Alright guys, coming back. We got another video. Today we're going to use something that I've put together. I don't know how this is going to work, but I had like Detail Company Sword, CarPro Inside, and Impress, and I had them in spray bottles, like 3 different spray bottles, because I was testing them out for you guys. Anyway, I wanted to combine into one spray bottle, so here we go. We've got them all, and Sword is 1 to 10. CarPro Inside is 1 to 10, and HyperClean Impress is ready to use inside there, undiluted. So anyway, let's try it out. I don't know how this is going to be. What do you guys think right now? Is this going to work? Is it going to be foamy? Should clean and protect or condition? Let's see. Got some brand new brushes. Our brush here and the PNS pad. I got these over at AutoForge. So let's try these out. Very soft for the leather. I like these. These are very nice. Your hand fits inside them. You can just scrub away. Let's go ahead. You know what? The seats actually look pretty good since the last time I cleaned them, and they've done pretty well with the dogs on there and everything. There's a little bit of stuff there, a couple little drops here, a little bit of drool, and mostly footprints. So anyway, let's try this stuff out. I'm going to do about half of this side because I want to see how long it lasts compared to the product I used last over there. And I'll have to go back and look up what that was. So first you vacuum everything out. Then, I tell you what, let's shake this up. Let's try some. We'll put it on the, I want to say this is like horse hair or boar's hair. I don't know. But let's put it down here. Alright. That feeds on there nicely. Let me move this. That does a nice job. Stays nice and wet. Alright, let me wipe this down. Yeah, that looks good. Feels nice. It cleaned it up really, really well. Okay, alright. I'm gonna move the camera back. Let's do that side over there. On here, let's spray some of this on the PNS pad. You can see a lot of the dirt. Let's do about half of this. This just scrubs so nicely, right? Now the difference in this and maybe the brush, look at how nice and evenly this scrubs. This did a nice job, but it kind of left some hairs straggling around. So I kind of like the PNS better than the brush. Nonetheless, they both do a nice job. Look at the difference there. You can kind of see a little bit of a darkening effect there, but I don't think it really lasts. You just kind of buff it off. So they're pretty even, nice and clean. Looks pretty good actually. Alright, now, yeah, see, here's one of the hairs from the brush. Alright, now what if, I thought I vacuumed this. What if I just wanted to do a quick wipe? So let's spray the towel a little bit. Let's do a little wipe down. This is like for your fast, you know, not too dirty, probably like my car right here, not super dirty, and you just want to do a quick wipe down, a little bit of clean and protect. Yeah, I think that works out just fantastic. Alright, and let's try, what if we spray, let's put a couple sprays on there and just see how it works. If you feel like spraying your, if you're a sprayer and you like to spray your surfaces, yeah, that's going to work just as fine. just as well. Very good, very nice. All right, guys, I got a set up here, and I know my car is not the dirtiest in the world, so you'll have to apologize. I'll have to apologize for that, but you know why it's not dirty? Because I keep it clean doing videos for you guys. So let's try the Suds Buds brush. You can get this over on Amazon. Pretty cheap, nice set. Let's spray some of this on there. And you know what, let's see, yeah. So now with the brush like this, you can see we get sudsing. And I've barely put a couple sprays in there. So if you like a little bit of suds and cleaning agitation power, there you go. All right, get inside the nooks and crannies. Let's put a little bit more. We'll wipe around here. Now I don't think it's going to do much for this, but you know, if you're someone who wants to use a brush for whatever reason and you like this, I see a lot of videos that people are doing this. All right, that's cool. It gets in those little areas like this, little cracks and crevices. Not bad, not bad. Let's wipe this down here. I tell you what, I'll show you a little closer. And it does, this combination doesn't smell like much. So if you don't like smells, I'm not getting a whole lot of scent out of that. Too bad. And this looks fantastic, very nice. All right, that's pretty satisfactory. All right, guys, so what'd you think of the video? Now, let me start by saying somebody in the comments told me about mixing some products the other day. Oh, that's bad advice and you shouldn't be telling people to do this. I'm not telling you to do anything. This is an entertainment channel. These are my experiences. If you ask me questions, I'll answer them. But I'm not telling you to mix anything. The reason I'm mixing is because I don't want 3 made up bottles that much each. So I just put them all together to put them in one bottle, and I can use the bottles for something else. You understand that? Got it, guys? So anyway, the 3 products together, I think they cleaned up pretty well. They didn't leave any grease afterward. They had a little bit of sudsing. I used them with different brushes on the interior and a P&S scrub pad. They worked fine with everything. I did pull out some floor mats and I scrubbed them. This is like a tire brush, so it's stiff. Maybe if you got a soft brush, you could get some suds going in there if that's what you want. But it didn't leave the floor mats greasy at all, and it got all the sticky, I don't know, dust and debris that was all stuck in there. It helped clean it right out. Now, could you try to use something to dress them? You could, but that's always been an issue, to find something that dresses well, that looks dark and deep, and it's not slippery. This doesn't change that color. It just cleans them nicely. It should have a little bit of conditioning inside it. You know, this one is a cleaner. This is a cleaner. These are like concentrates. This is a cleaner and conditioner, so that's where your conditioning would be. But once again, it's not darkening anything up. As in my car, it left a little bit of darkness, but if you buffed it, it came back to natural finish, all right? I did it in both cars. It works fine. I did a plain spray on a towel and then just wipe down. That also works very well for something that's quick, and a quick wipe down, something that's not that dirty. That's gonna also work. So guys, that's my experience mixing the 3. Hope you enjoyed it. This is just for fun. I'm not telling you to mix anything. Use them separately. Use a dressing afterward. Use a conditioner afterward. Whatever your process is. I did this to condense bottles, everything into one, and this is my experience. Have a great day, guys. Let me know if you've tried anything like this. Talk to you later.